Anyways, तू जरा अपना शर्ट ऊपर करके दिखा. अरे क्या? तू पागल हो गया क्या? थप्पड़ खाना क्या? That's the language I have with him. That I would not have with any director if I am under awe of him, okay?
We have with us actress Payal Rohatgi, who has alleged that director Dibakar Banerji has made insinuations of a casting couch to her. Welcome to Bollywood Hangama.
Thank you, Faridun. How are you?
I'm very good. It's the talking point right now. I think everybody is talking about this entire incident. Could you please first of all tell us what exactly happened?
I would like to clarify the whole thing about when he came to my house. But the newspaper has his version where he's called me unstable. He has, so I would like to clarify first that, and then we talk about the night that he came to my house.
Definitely, go ahead.
Yeah. Faridun, first of all, I think Mr. Dibakar Banerji is hallucinating that I am depressed. Do I look depressed from any angle? I don't think so.
Not at all, yeah.
Okay. He has been my friend for 4-5 months. We met at some hotel in ITC in Payal, where I'd gone to meet a very dear friend of mine, Herschel Gibbs, and he was sitting in the lobby, and I introduced myself. And I said, I'm Payal and I'm a fan of yours. And we ended up having coffee and we exchanged good pleasantries. And we kept in touch after that. We just clicked and he would call, I would call and blah, blah, blah. And we kept...
And you've called him a mentor of yours?
Yes, because he would guide me. I would say, कि मैं ये project करूँ, ये नहीं करूँ. And, you know, and he would be a very good friend. And there were times when I would tell him, because I had a very strong, broken relationship in this industry, which I think everybody knows about it. I used to talk to him, and one of those days I told him that, yes, you know, sometimes you feel, after a broken relationship, you feel lonely and you feel, alone in the city because the city gets to you and you're sad. So he referred to me to this doctor called Dr. Kersi Chavda, who was a Bombay head psychiatrist. Okay. He said, I should go to him, he's very good. I said, I don't need a psychiatrist. I went to him once and I thought he's mad. He himself needs a psychiatrist.
The doctor?
Yeah. Because he's mad. But according to Dibakar, he's very good. And I said, Dibakar, why do you go to him? He says, I've been going to him for years. He's very good. I said, what's your problem? Why do you go to a psychiatrist? He says, I have problem. I cannot be monogamous with my wife. I cannot be loyal to her. I have lots of affairs. And I'm not able to, I have to have affairs to be loyal to my wife. In the sense, to be good to my wife. So he used to have affairs with lady journalists, line producers, and stuff like that, which he used to share with me. He's the one who needs a psychiatrist. I just went to Kersi once, and I never went after that.
Any names of the girls?
No, that would be mean.
Sure.
That would be breach of trust. Okay. And it's not their fault. So I think Mr. Dibakar Banerji is unstable. And he's the one who is going through depression of whatever sort is not working wherever, and he needs to go to... And by the way, he's a sexologist also, Mr. Kersi Chavda. Okay. So maybe, the depression is somewhere else also, so we don't know.
But Dibakar has said that he had approached that psychiatrist because of the low phase that he was going because of Khosla. So there are two versions over there. Okay. And he says that you sent him flirtatious text messages to start with.
Can he show those flirtatious messages to you, please? Can you start that? Can you just ask him to show those flirtatious messages? Do you think Dibakar Banerji looks even decent enough for me to send him flirtatious messages?
Okay, but the question is that when he told you that he can't monogamous with his wife, so don't you think that maybe you should have just stayed away from such a man?
No, but we were buddies. I never gave him those signals. My signals with him were never like that. That's why I got pissed off that night. See, I'm a girl. I get vibes. My signals with him were never like that.
But someone who's been having many relationships, according to you.
But he's already occupied, na? Abhi haath full hai, na?
Who's a predator and who's allegedly having many relationships. Maybe if he's coming over to your house, maybe he can...
But उसके हाथ full है ना, पेट full है ना, अगर lion का पेट full है तो जब अगर पेट खाली है तो आएगा ना. अगर पेट, stomach is full, then he doesn't want. Then he's not looking. And I'm a very strong girl in my opinion. I'm a very, very, very strong girl. Otherwise, I wouldn't have come out like that.
But he also says that, say, this happened on 7th February.
I'll tell you, so now why we're talking about it on 16th of March. Yeah. Okay. So 7th of Feb, this whole thing happened. By the time I came to know I was not doing the film, it was around, say, 18th or something of Feb. I tried to contact him for 10 days. He never picked up my calls. He just discarded me like a piece of tissue paper. Okay, what happened that night? After the audition, volunteered to come to my house because I was sounding very low on the phone. He says, "तू बहुत low sound कर रही है, तू अकेली रहती है, तू अकेले मत रहे." I said, "It's okay, Dibakar. मैं अभी already, it was something between 8 to 10 or something." I was like, I said, "अभी तू कहाँ माहिम से आएगा? तू, are you this side?" He said, "No, I'm not this side." I said, "तू कहाँ आएगा? तेरे को traffic मिलेगा, तू please don't come this side." He says, "No, I'm coming." I said, "Okay, ठीक है." When he came, he already had beer. Then he said, "तू थोड़ी मोटी हो गई है." I said, "मोटी तो हो जाऊंगी, अभी मैं जोर के झटके से आई हूँ, पूरा हाथ फ्रैक्चर में है, तो मैंने तो वर्कआउट तो किया नहीं है, अभी वर्कआउट कर जाऊंगी." He said, "But नहीं, मुझे, I want weight. This character has to have weight. She has to look womanly. I don't want that size 0 thing happening. Anyways, तू जरा अपना शर्ट ऊपर करके दिखा." अरे क्या? तू पागल हो गया क्या? थप्पड़ खाना क्या? That's the language I have with him. Sure. That I would not have with any director if I am under awe of him, okay? Sure. ऐसे तू तेरे को थप्पड़ खाना है क्या? तू जा please, तू घर जा. तू जा, तूने ज़्यादा दारू पी ली, तू जा घर जा. I told him to go away. His allegation in the paper is he took me to some studio.
That's what he says, yeah.
Please ask him.
And he's got some eyewitness as well. That's what he says.
Tell him to call the eyewitness. And tell him to tell me which studio. And tell him to call a real eyewitness and the real studio. Yeah? Please?
See, you know, one question that is there, I think casting couch has always been there. I'm sure that there have been many instances. Some of them have...
Am I looking pretty? Yes? Yes. Okay.
There have been instances earlier as well. You know, you've been in the industry for a long time. Haven't you faced a casting couch?
Do I need publicity stunt?
I haven't said that so far.
Do I need publicity stunt?
You're immediately in the limelight. The best of media is approaching you.
Do I need publicity stunt?
I think everybody needs.
Do I need publicity stunt?
I don't know. You know, it's entirely, you must be knowing that. You know, so you've been in the industry for a long time. So haven't you had maybe a casting couch up?
See, I have had good experiences. Yeah. I've had bad experiences. Sure. Okay? But I'm not going to name them right now, Faridon. In totality, this industry has given me my first house, has given me money, has given me car, has given me security, and has made me meet some very beautiful people like Abbas Mastan and some very nice human beings. Irfan Khan.
Dil Ka Birthday you've done. And 36 Chinatown with Abbas Mastan.
Some very, very beautiful people. But whenever there is good, there's always bad. Sure. Why I took time to talk about this incident was, first of all, at that time I did not have a publicist. Secondly, I was scared that if I talk, will I get work or no? I was scared.
Maybe you may get much more work now.
I don't know. I was scared. So I was scared. So one day I picked up the phone and I was crying. And I spoke to my publicist and I was crying. I said, "Avantika, this has happened. I can't take this. I want to punish this guy. He can't do to me. He was my friend." See, it was not my friend, na. Some raha chalta aadmi audition kiya. एक तो first of all वो मेरे घर नहीं आता. First of all. मुझे क्लब में किसी ने किया होता, it wouldn't have mattered. मैंने उसको थप्पड़ लगा दिया होता. This was my friend. I talked to him about my life.
In fact, he says that you have spoken to about many things to him and that he wouldn't want to talk about. Being a decent man, something to that effect.
Let's not talk about him.
But do you think that you'll be more careful in the future? And what further are you doing on this matter?
Nothing. I'm just going to keep quiet now after this day, and my job is done.
But he says that the kind of calls he got from you and the kind of SMS he got from you persistently at odd hours.
Tell him to show ना, दिखा दो ना, क्या जाता है? वो भी चलेगा headlines पे साथ में. Last message I sent him, you did not give me the role because I did not sleep with you. You're an asshole. That's the message I sent him. उसको बोलो वो दिखा दे.
One of the viewpoints can be that maybe you did not get the role because of which थोड़ा सा आप you're angry with him and those kind of things.
I'm not, because I was apt for the role. Ask him to show you the tape. Ask for the tape.
Have you thought of meeting him, maybe, or approaching him and just...
Arey, I approached him 100 times. He didn't pick up my call. Why? You think I'm mad? I'm a Scorpio. I have a big ego.
If he approaches you,
No.
that, let's sort it out and
No.
I'll give you the role, something like
No. It's over. There's no Dibakar Banerji in my life. He doesn't exist. Doesn't exist. Like there's no Rahul Mahajan, there's no Dibakar Banerji. They don't exist. I am not diplomatic. I'm a straight person. I love or I hate.
What kind of message will you give to an upcoming actresses who may be facing such things?
Don't think that this industry is a bed of roses. When a girl leaves the house to earn money, you have to fight your own battle. I am not saying it's a bad world, but it's a male-dominated world. Believe in it. It is a male-dominated world. So be strong from here. Think smart. Play your game right.
Your approach towards work now, will you be going more in terms of contract based and even the auditions and everything, you'll be doing everything on paper and...
Yeah, I always do that on paper.
Okay, but you'll be far more careful from here on into choosing your friends and mentors?
I don't want friends now. I have my nani. I don't want any friends, any mentors. I'm a loner. I don't want any friends. I have my nani.
That was Payal Rohatgi, and she just clarified her point of view about the entire casting couch thing that has happened pertaining to director Dibakar Banerji. That's all we have from Bollywood Hungama. Keep on watching.